Yo, 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 can you hear me? What's up, everybody? I haven't been live for a while. Nice to see everyone. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and perfect our actual brother in arms, our Victor. He's going to be the master of everything. Our Victor is the best Victor. And hopefully, guys, I'll showcase this deck for you, and you'll enjoy it. So, here's the spiel. The deck for set 2 is kind of amazing. Okay, I guess a picture. The deck's kind of crazy. Let me think. What do I want to get rid of? We do. I'm not sure if we even need face breakers. To be honest with you, I mean we do need face breakers. But a lot of the aggression is being answered with the Zen. I think we play one more Zen somehow. I think one less Jace for one more Zen. Actually, no. Actually, no. Because he's cool, but the stats are similar. And I would rather just play the Jace multiple times, even if I don't gain value. Ravenbloom is fair for now. We'll test it out. I do feel like I'm playing too many spells. Let me go check in. Go check. Deck feels really good. I think we're gonna, obviously we're gonna need to play like this, maybe. Something similar to this. Almost no red. Almost no blue at all. But we want to have it. We want to just have it. I mean, we could spend it for hiddens, but we want to have it. I don't know what's good. Yeah, we could play some accelerate. This is the thing. This is my acceleration. I've got my acceleration. Like, if I want more acceleration, I wouldn't play more Echo. I'd play Zinzao. Another Zinzao. Zinzao is really good, honestly. Maybe we can keep testing this deck. Doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with it. Death Grip feels amazing. It actually activates what you call it? Your Dreaming Tree. You actually draw more than green decks with this, with my deck. And Drag Under, I think, is a must this set. It's orange, just like your Dreaming Orange Tree. Just you actually draw more than green decks
Troll,
with this,
I guess.
with like
I don't
with
know.
my. I think like the devs actually love to troll people. I honestly, like, if you really want to hear my thoughts on Orn, I'm really mad about that actually. I'm actually really mad about Orn. Orn is basically a card that you cannot play around. I don't even understand why they would make that card. It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you make this? It actually really pisses me off that the developers made something like this. Like, there's no answer to this. You can't combat it because it's always stronger than you. or it forces you to switch up your whole game style to something that, you know, if you're gonna have to only, basically, kind of like the Dazzling Aurora problem, where you're gonna have to only side for this. And I don't know, I think they're trying to push for a ban list. Honestly, this is my feelings on this. I think they're trying to push for a ban list. The way they're trying to make some broken stuff for no reason, like Ornn with any serious support becomes the most broken deck in the game. Actually, I think Ornn is already broken. Like, if you, like, my next video will probably do an Ornn video, because bro, look at this. You kidding me? That's crazy. Look at the gearhead. The gearhead's broken. Absolutely broken. It's an accelerator for 6. And every time you attach anything, so you can like pump him, final turn. Pump him. 20 power attack. All he needs is like 5 powers and he becomes 13. Like, all he needs is like 2. He needs 1 brutalizer. That becomes... I don't know how brutalizer would count. I think it would count as 3, not as 1. It's either a 2 or a 6. Anyways. So you put him a brutalizer, you put a... whatever you put on him. This is insane. This is Ornn. Like, this is so much Ornn. And I'm not seeing anything else for Victor. I mean, Victor could steal games with this. But the problem with this is it forces you to play blue, which is really suboptimal. I mean, what do you get for killing spells? This? Trash. This is your best thing. And arguably, I mean, if you're gonna play like... here, I'll tell you what. If you want to play Vanguard Attendant, and you want to play Crew Patron, play this. This is great. If you want to play like... I'm just gonna spell cast my shit out of here, and maybe draw into my Jace, you can play that. You can also play... There's many ways to play the game. And this is the Vanguard Attendant I'm talking about. Like... you can play in many different ways. You can play... Now I've seen this... I don't know if it's a troll. Is that a troll? The Victor deck? Look, I have a... I think the thing about me is I actually have... some credentials to speak about Victor. I've already got my skirmish with Victor. And I think Victor's gonna be my set to play too. Because I don't think I'm gonna afford another deck. Because fucking Riftbound is crazy. I mean, it's $3,000 for a metal card. Riftbound is crazy. I can't even get myself a metal card, Victor. Let alone the best of. Dream of that, baby. I can't even get myself an alternate art Victor. But... I think I'm going to play Victor for set 2, and I'm testing out. I think Jace is the best play, because what you do is you just gain this advantage early with just your natural play. Because that's what Victor does, is he has a strong advantage early because he has the Frigid, he has the Call. Now you have Drag Under, which was basically your Rex. This was the Rex, this was the Singularity. Now I think you have to play this over Singularity because, I mean, Ornn. I mean, you got crazy stuff. You got people that attach 4 equipment on them. Jacks, stuff like that. Like, your 6 damage Singularity can't even kill Draven sometimes. If Draven has his spinning axes, you can't even kill Draven. You see what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like, Singularity is Donzo for set 2. You can't play Singularity. That's why I think Kai'Sa's off. It's just the spells are not that strong against equipment. Spells are not that strong. Now, killing spells, like just die, disappear, still really bad. Because it's deflect. It's actually really bad because the deflect. Like, bro, this is 3 power on Ornn. And Ornn has the Guardian Angel already on him. What are you talking about? Ornn's gonna revive again. So you just spend 3 power just to spend the Guardian Angel and put Ornn back in the base. Like, they're gonna ban this card. Like 100%, this card is the first card to be banned. This card's broken. I don't know why the development team made this card. It gatekeeps a lot of decks. Like you can have a great strategy, an amazing deck, and then you have Ornn in your face that has 3 deflect that you cannot deal with because he's, I don't know, I don't know if Svelonor makes the deflect 2s 4. To be honest with you, I don't even know anymore, and I'm not interested to learn about that. I just know that Ornn is broken with Svelonor, and I just don't understand why they did that. I don't like the development team. I'm really pissed off at them actually for doing this because it's just a gatekeeping deck. No one's gonna be able to play. And yeah, I think this is pretty strong here. Test this out for a bit. Let's see if there's any set 2 players here. Set 2. Okay, I'm set 2. Alright, let's do this. It's actually great. So this is actually great. This is going to be a great match, I think. And we're going to start with the Trifarian, of course. Even though this is purple deck, but you still have to start with the Trifarian just to test out the water. So I'll be going first here. He's going Zon. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and put this back. I think this hand's fine. Start with this. We actually don't start with this. And then we can eat it anytime we want. This is fine. Anything that has draw I want to keep in my hand. Okay. Maybe I should have treated that. So we'll start with this and pass. Because whatever we're going to move forwards here is just going to die. And what she does is when you recycle, you may exhaust me to play. So already she got exhaust in play. He gets to draw 2, 1. Wow, this is a great play for him. He gets a gold token. He gets 2 cards. And he gets some trash, which is actually a really bad trash. I think he should have trashed a card that is a spell. Maybe he didn't have it. So here we gotta fight this guy now. I don't know. Do we just build up here? Can Sipper actually deal with me? No, not really, right? Because she's at 4. 4 will pull this out, but it's not going to be actually accelerated. So he only has 3 damage. Unless he can retreat stuff, but I'm not going to let him, I guess. Go here. And we'll play for 3. And we'll make 1. I think we'll put it back here. Then we'll pass. I think that's fine. We'll just hold on to this, which I don't think he was going to take anyways. What I'll do, I think, is I'll switch spots. Okay, so this is really expending a lot of resources. When 1 or more units die. So if he's gonna come to attack, makes it sense to play this early. Oh, he just wanted to draw 1. Oh, he cannot. He doesn't have to pay. Wow. That's pretty good because the gold token. Alright, so Ezreal comes here. We're gonna give him the okay on that. No problem, go for it. And for us, we're very protected here. We have options to kill this Ezreal. We'll see if he taps out or not. Okay, there's the fight or flight. That means there's another fizz in his hand. There's a fizz in his hand 100%. We know that. We know that he has potentially a fight or flight as well. Write that down. Alright, so he has fizz 100%. We're at 6 already. He didn't play anything, so this is very dangerous. I think we just do this, to be honest with you. Two or more other. I could go Zinzao. This is very dangerous though. He could go power, right? I think we just kill him, but killing him will send him back to fight or flight, right? So if I kill him, he'll just go back with fight or flight. He has fizz to use it again if he wants to. If I jump in here, he might just send me back. Could also go power. If he goes power, what do? I could eat this. And then stupefy. What would power give him? 8. I can't fight him that early. I think we just hold here for a second. We'll just keep holding. I don't see another option. I don't see another option here. Alright, I'll end my turn there, I think. I mean, this is the thing, he just lost 4 mana. Like, he didn't play anything last turn, so maybe that's fine that we kind of just built up a battlefield here that's unbreakable. So what I can do is I could just pull my unit back here and just leave these units there for the rest of the game, and I just play with these units. I could do that. See what I mean? Like, unless he deals with it, which we need to see what he's gonna be. All he's been doing is drawing, but he hasn't been showing me anything. Like, I don't know what his game plan is. I just know he has a fizz in hand. So Sivir could come out. There's the sabotage. Honestly, set 2 is gonna be trash. Set 2 is gonna be trash against orange. I think orange is the best deck. This is crazy. You just can remove my... So I get punished for having a strategy. Like, this is insane. Like, this is so bad. I hate Riftbound so much. This is so strong. This is so strong. This is so good. This is crazy. This is crazy. Single card that won the game. This card by itself won the game. This is amazing. What is he doing? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we lost that card. Of course, you're not allowed to have a strategy against orange. Against orange, you're not allowed to at all think. You're supposed to brute force your way out, and they have power fist, so have fun. Nice thing about this, I haven't used any resources. So, and also it looks like he does not want to defend this. So, problem here is he knows exactly what's in my hand, so there's no way for me to counter, like, he knows exactly what I'm trying to do, you know? So maybe switch up my whole strategy? I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. Okay, there we are. So I think this kind of wins game here. I think this is a really bad player, not gonna lie. Let's see what he wants to do when I do this. Thinking? Is he thinking? Oh, okay. So now I get to discard something because he knows exactly what's in my hand. These are both draw, which is really good. I almost want to discard this. This feels like really bad. I don't know what he's gonna do though. Yeah, Death Grip is kind of bad right now. I'll discard this, draw this. I can't believe I discarded Death Grip for this. Oh my god. And guess we'll just play this. Let's see what he wants to do to respond. Response. Probably should have done that before with the Victor out first, but it's fine, I guess. Pull this back. I won't pull these units back. I'll just keep runes up, I guess. Yeah, I need a strong unit out, to be honest. Never mind. I need strong units. I don't want to keep going wide. Like, I need kind of solid units that can do stuff. This guy's kind of trolling us. He didn't play any units. He relied too hard on the punch first. And the thing about the punch first is you're punished with killing spells. So, also, like, a smoke screen is pretty much a punch first, you know? So it's not really that strong of a card, as you guys might think. And it's really expensive. So there are ways to read orange, but the problem with orange, the biggest issue right now that I see with orange, is the sabotage. What? Also, Sivir has access to Mind Splitter. I bet you he plays Mind Splitter. You just haven't found a good spot for it right now. Because I've been really heavy pressure. Heavy pressure. This deck is heavy pressure. Like, I've had these units up there the whole game. He can't do anything about them. He realized, like, this deck is not adequate to deal with this. One thing he could do, Sivir, punch first, move forward, try to deal with this. I guess this guy comes out for free. Does it come out already? Oh, because of the nice, actually, really smart. See, this stuff like this, that's really good. That's freaking amazing. Because he really confront, then he pulls this out for free, and then you can go punch first and come clear this. That would have been amazing. So that means he doesn't have punch first. That's what that means. So I've been playing around punch first, and he doesn't even have that. Unless he's gonna do it right now. I mean, there's value getting rid of it. Oh, he doesn't want to do it. Okay. So what? I don't know where my spells are. But I'll be honest with you. I don't think we beat him. Just don't have the spells for it. I don't have the spells to beat him. Let me see. Let me try this. No spells. By the way, no Jace, nothing. No Armory. Armory would be nice transitioning here to Armory. I'm scared. I don't have to overextend here. I could just retreat. But I do want to go to 6. No spells. Let's try this guy. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of this, and then we'll, actually, do you want to get rid of that? Yeah. Actually, we'll keep the gear for now. Sorry. Just get rid of this. Sorry. And then we'll do this. Let's see what he wants to do. If he just goes punch first, we get these 2 recruits. Oh, we're fine. I think what he's gonna do here is he's gonna retreat me. Fight or fly. No, there's the punch first. Okay, punch first comes out. Okay, so we're gonna get these 2 recruits. And I can't get this tower this turn. So he's at 10. Yeah, if I had my smoke screen, yeah. Yeah, I didn't draw any spells. It's kind of crazy. I did not draw any spells. It's fine. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. Maybe he doesn't have another one to come here, but I think he does. And if he doesn't, he has Fizz in hand to play it. It's just that, and he has the runes for it. So I need to be able to beat 11. Yeah, I just have to beat 11. This is easy. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, this is easy. I think he retreats here. Oops. Oops. Oh, damn it. We'll keep this just in case we draw Vanguard Jace. That's why I kept it. And we're still at 9, so I mean it's not really that big a deal. We still can play our guy. I mean, this is such a weird game where I didn't draw any of my stuff at all. It's kind of weird. At least we know he used up his punch first. There it is, 1 body rune. So if he uses this gear, this might be his only way out. Punch first probably there. Fizz is probably there. There's a way out for him. I know maybe fight or flight. What is this? You may pay. You can play me above. I don't think he has the damage to do this because this is 10, 12, 14 plus 6, so 20. So this is 20. I don't know if he can get to 20. But he's going to retreat, which lets me come conquer, where it goes to 7. And we can just retreat everything and try to conquer with the 1,000 tail next turn. Or we could try to hold, which is actually a really strong strategy with Treferian on board. Like it's kind of risky, but Treferian just makes it a lot better. Like, I don't know what the answers are for orange against this. Or maybe a Downwell. Downwell would be really strong here, potentially. But he doesn't even have the runes to go to Downwell. Maybe next turn he goes Downwell. So we do need to be careful. Like, we'll save our units. I mean, there are answers to us by purple. Like a Downwell. We'll see. I don't think he plays that though, because it kind of hurts him too. Like, he can't come back from... Oh, well, he can. That means I can't drop my accelerator. The problem is he can accelerate into punch first, so I need to be very careful. Like, his Downwell is actually really strong here. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let you hold. Unless you have another conquer. Honestly, I might let him hold. Let me see what units does he have. It's really nothing. He's got Israel. It's really not that bad. You still pay its costs. Oh, you pay its costs. You just are allowed to play it. Wow, that's really bad, actually. Oh man, this is. I guess this saves him from a like call the week. Smart guy. We go to 6. We don't have to conquer. I mean, he cannot actually punch first, so he can't actually posture punch first here. We don't have to conquer, but I think we do. That way, he just has no way to win the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's the thing. I don't wanna. Yeah, I think we just go 1. Yeah, I knew he doesn't have anything. He literally can't play anything. No punch first. Just play that. So this is 11. He's 11, 12. So punch first won't win here, and then obviously punch first will not win there. Whatever. We'll just do this. And I think we just keep the gear just in case. You never know, because he could pull Jace. Alright, that's game 1. I mean, this server really didn't put any up. She's supposed to play some units down early, put some pressure up, slow down the aggression. But even if she did, like, I mean, we're pretty far ahead. We do need a draw, though. Oh, I forgot. We do have to draw. Look at that. We drew into the plundering poro again. I mean, you can't make this up. This is on camera. Sure, we get to go game 2. It's very dangerous deck. Very dangerous deck. No, I don't want to be defensive at all against it. I just want to attack it. Let's. I mean, Valma kind of wins this matchup. We could just play Valma just to show him the strength of it. Because Valma just makes the fighter flight just completely useless. Okay, so it's gonna be Valma versus this new. When you conquer, put the top 2 cards in your trash. Ah, this is really bad. I really don't like that. Is that an Annie card? This is crazy. Okay, Vanguards. Plundering. Ooh, we're very close. Very close to what we want. This is a great hand. Yeah, against him, this is really good because this kind of shuts down the Power Fist. Man, this is a really good hand. I can't stop this. Vanguard Army, do I want it that early though? I don't think so. I don't think I want this that early. No, wait. Okay, there we go. No, I want to battle with them a merchant. I think I have to. He's not coming here. Problem is the fighter fly might be really strong here. I think this is always the right thing you do. I think so. I think so. I think this is right. Usually I want to start with recruit, but I think here is right. This is right. Usually I would start with recruit though, but like I want to fight this traveling. I have the stupefy in my hand and I can't fight it. Like if I pressure a power fist, punch first or whatever it's called, that early, that's pretty huge. Okay, so 1 for sabotage. This is really horrible. This is really broken. I really don't like Riftbound. I really don't like Riftbound. Maybe I just don't like playing against orange. This is really broken. This is crazy. The guy. So now the guy knows exactly my strategy. It's kind of nice that he did this early, but it's kind of also signaling that he has another one. So it's freaking creepy and scary. Not gonna lie. Not happy. How is this fair? Like, how is this fair? Because he spent 1 mana. I have to lose a card. Oh my god. What is happening, bro? I don't want to be a cry. I'm not gonna cry. I said I'm not gonna cry this game. So he has another power shot. Cold shot. Or maybe he didn't like playing it. He's like, man, this is too expensive. So this deck basically never goes over 6. So this is a really bad draw. He got rid of my Stupefy. So bad. Response. Okay, yeah, I had to. So if I pulled out Victor, he might have tried something crazy. You know what I mean? Because he knows I have Frigid Touch, he didn't go for a fight or flight. Now I'm gonna have to pull out. Well, no, I don't have to really. I'll go here. I have to mill top too. What a stupid card. What a stupid battlefield. I guess it mills you out of the game. Stupid battlefield. So at this point, we need to make more units. I don't think I want to defend this. He could go accelerate onto me. It's fine. This is a lot of... Yeah, he's going to accelerate onto me, but I think we meet him with a Frigid Touch. And that's all. And he's tapped out here. So if we meet him with a Frigid Touch, it's worth this recruit. I could actually also just like play my own. Yeah, so there it is. So there's the 5. He goes Silver Accelerated, come meet me. But I don't think he can do anything else, right? No, 5. No acceleration? Oh, okay. I knew he had another one. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it, guys? I said he's signaling that he had another one. What a stupid car. Okay, so we get to 2, which is kind of cool. We go plunder here. So now we have no way. I can't counterplay orange. Like against orange, I'm not allowed to counterplay. I'm not allowed to actually play smart at all. Like, actually, give me a second. Actually, I'm not allowed to play smart at all. Conquer. He's gonna die. We play this to meet him. Play this. And then we kind of pressure him to play another accelerator just to spend up a lot of resources by leaving that unit up there. And also we don't want to reconquer it because that mill is really bad. I don't like that mill. It's like getting rid of the best card I have. Alright, so he's coming here, which is surprising. Actually, this is very surprising. Oh, it does have ganking, so there is a possibility that he can move it here as well, somehow. Which is very interesting. Let's see him do this, actually. I want to see how he can do that. So there's this 3rd Sabotage. So he refuses to play Sabotage because he knows I only have 1,000 tails. What a douche. whatever. So this is kind of not fair because he exactly knows what I'm doing and I have no idea what he's doing. I know he has a power fist, so I'm not allowed to conquer. But I do have 2,000 tail. We're gonna have to use them up. And we don't have Jace. For some reason, we have 4 Jace. We're not allowed to draw into them, I guess. So this is gone. And he has to use a power fist either, which is really huge. So he goes 5. So he goes 2 power fists. Okay. So nothing I could do can stop this. 2 power fists. I can't stop 2 punch first. Huh? You're 2. You're 8. You're 6. Oh damn, she gets +2. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to conquer this. Yeah, I think I mean, when you get triple sabotaged, I mean, you're not gonna be able to win this game. Especially if he mind splits here. Coming soon, especially into multiple power fists. I mean, it's just not gonna work. Nothing's gonna work this game. Interesting. So he comes here. So he gives this to him, but he has to pay the cost. So he really can't play anything this turn. He has to wait till next turn. Okay. So he comes here, right? Taps out. So he's not gonna come here. Is it sabotage? What? Oh, he's gonna come here, okay. But you're tapped out. Okay, so we get both these this next turn. Oh, it's a fight or flight. This is kind of tough to conquer. I mean, he's built something pretty strong here. We know he doesn't have another sabotage. We want to get to 6 though here, but without like something crazy. So -4 makes him 4. So I would still have to fight him with this. So let's do it. Let's do... Because I need 1,000 tail for... 4 to 4. Yeah, it's a fight to flight. Yep. Yeah, so I win the game next turn. So I come here. I make this. And here's the thing. I like the pressure that leaving these two up here does. We could react with something. Like if he kills one of these units, we can react with it. So we'll just leave that for next turn. We'll pass here. So this is a great card because you don't have to use it on your turn. You can wait till your opponent. It's just a nice draw. And actually what happens is basically this is an amazing card for this exact scenario where you've got two nice battlefields that you've conquered. And there he is, GG. Nice, good games from Silver. A lot of sabotaging. Sabotage is very strong. It's just the victor is a little bit more pressure. Let's move on to the next game. We want to find a Draven. Draven would be nice to find. But Draven is like, the way you beat Draven, is this the same guy? I can't remember. The way you beat Draven, yeah, it's the same guy. The way you beat Draven though is like, you actually have to outplay him. Also, you need to draw into a lot of, maybe I don't like the Ravenbloom Conservatory because against Draven and Annie, the Dreaming Tree is much better, honestly. The Dreaming Tree is better, especially when I draw into my Stupefies. Or if I have my Hidden Blades. So I actually don't like the Ravenbloom. Even though like I defend a lot, like because I just leave units up there a lot. I mean, Ravenbloom makes sense. But the Dreaming Tree is like a guaranteed draw one if you strategize right. So it kind of feels broken. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, at least this guy is not the same Silver. Set 2 or set 1? I can go set 1. Oh man, actually I needed to fix my set 1. Ooh, never mind. He's gonna do set 2. Okay, never mind. Set 2, okay. Nice, we're gonna go against Rumble. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, we'll do the Trifarian. We'll see how bad this actually hurts us against Rumble. Vanguard Armory without Jace is really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna need this back-to-back, I think, to come and conquer here. This is really huge. Yeah, this is gonna be really bad. I don't think I can come and conquer over here. Yeah. Yeah, why would I let you first? Thinking. Yeah, but I need cards. These are really bad cards. Alright, let's go ahead and draw to make our crew and pass. We can come here. We're gonna be the first ones to conquer. I think he should actually play this only when he's first. Because whoever comes and conquers that board cannot be taken out for the first 2 turns. Alright guys, we're going to play against this Rumble, starting off making my recruit, and it's going to be a really strong position I think for me here. Already this cannot conquer me. Now if I keep enough for Frigid Touch or play my Hidden Blade down here. So already this is really bad unless you can kill me. Okay. I think we leave that there and we try to conquer here. Now that I drew Jace, I'm kind of mad. I don't have a Stupefy in hand. He could have a Stupefy. But even a Stupefy will force him to trade with me. I mean, he's going to have to spend a lot just to get this. And for me, I could just repeat next turn. So I'll just make a recruit as well. I think this is fine. This is fine. He's gonna play his Rumble potentially, or yeah, just conquer here. Yeah, like as you can see, Force Fight is actually really bad when you're going second. You need to play this only when you're going first. Because losing this, you cannot conquer it back. When you play me, ready me, okay. So we can try to conquer over here. This is at 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can conquer because we have the units and we have the Zinzao. What I'm wondering is, do I even need the Zinzao? So we can go 7, so we can go here 7. See if he wants to respond, maybe. Thinking. Goes in Zao 5. I mean, what could this be? What is Rumble playing? Oh, they also have shield. Oh, I remember that. So this is actually 9. Oh, shield +1. Damn, this is shield +1 too. Wow. So he doesn't play Smokescreen, does he? This is huge. If I win this fight, we win the game. If he Smokescreens one of mine, then we still win if I go -4, right? Yes. So he's at 5. My 7 to my 8. No, my 7. My 7. Nice, we win this. If he does anything, we're just gonna hit him later. This is a good turn for us because we had a lot of stuff. Okay, Jace is close. I mean, we have the gold gear. Just need the Vanguard. Just need the gear again. What a stupid. What a stupid thing. That's really amazing. Pretty much won the game right now. We don't have any big plays, so we can do this. Okay, that's game. I don't think Rumble recovers from this unless he has some kind of accelerator. Wait a minute. What is this? Okay, Pharaohs. Even Pharaohs, you can't actually stop Pharaohs. This is actually really strong. Wow. Pharaohs cannot be stopped. What we can do is we can kind of... Damn it. This is bad. I mean, he can't do crazy shenanigans. So, as long as we overwhelm this board right here, we're fine, I think. If he comes here, we're screwed. I can't defend this anymore. Unless I put another unit here. But even then I waste up too much resources. I think it's fine. I think we'll do this too. Here, make a recruit. I know he's not coming to conquer me at all. Back here. Oh, actually right here. I think that's right. Yeah, the way Ferris comes. Ferris is so hard to deal with, not gonna lie. Singularity might be good against Rumble. Yeah, Singularity is really good against Rumble. I do need to fix this deck a little bit, I think. It's not that great. You need better units. Or maybe I've been just not drawing good. I need to draw better, like, units. Like, I have... But that's really all I have, I mean, besides Thousand Tails. So there are no really great units. I mean, I don't think he has a way to accelerate this forwards. Your mix gets +1, so everything gets +1. So this is at 7, 8 when I attack it. Play a 3 max. So he's able to kind of recover. The problem for him is he's gonna have to retreat here to come and conquer here, and I don't think Rumble is that strong at conquering a Trifarian. We don't have to win this fight, and I can't activate Hidden Blade because I want to draw, but I can't activate Hidden Blade. I could activate Frigid Touch, but -4, so he goes to 4. And actually it's really good for him because he gets the 3 max. So I can go -4, go to 4, Xin Zhao dies, make a recruit potentially. No, we can't do that. 3, 4, -4. I think we play Smoke Screen over Frigid Touch. We actually have a lot of runes. So, thinking, I don't know what I want to do. I even want to kill this. I don't think we kill this because having 2 mechs is worse. While Rumble is on the board. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One. I can win next turn if I draw Thousand Tail. Or if I keep my hand. Or as long as he doesn't win by conquering me somehow, which I don't think he can. But I do need units to win the game with, which is right here. This hand's great with this. I'll play it here actually, just in case. Oh, this is 10, 13, 14. No, we'll play here. Your turn. Okay, we'll play it there. I think it's better to not kill this because I forgot that it was also with the shield, so it would have been 10. Okay, so Rumble comes, your mech's good assault. Oof, it's huge. This is not a mech though. This is pretty good. Rumble is actually insane when I conquer. Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to win this fight though. And I'm just gonna win against him. So this is 5, 4 with assault 6, 5, and 3. 6, 5, 3. Plus 3. 6, 5 is 11, 14, 17. I am 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. GG. Actually, 17. No, I'm 15. Okay, so now he's at 8 and 3. No, 4. 8 and 4. So this is 3 and 4. No, 4 and 3. So 7, 8, 9. 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 4. You have 9. Not mech. The sprite. Four and 5 is 9. Yeah, we win this game, right? I think you don't kill this pharaoh. Like, that's how you deal with this. You literally do not kill it. This is really strong. Go to 7 here. Play Zinzao, Stranding. Go in. And then this too. GG. Slow. Rumble. Bit slow. He needs a accelerator. Maybe echo. Also more shield. Like the quick draw. Oof. Also, don't play fortified battlefield when you're going second. Only when you go first. Good game. More matchups are worse. Because I want to know why is it bad. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the Vanguard Attendant strategy. I don't like the Jace. Oh, guys, we played a lot of games here and we have not used Jace once. Haha. But you're playing... too much card. I don't like the Jace. I can do something better than the Jace. I can do much better. Can play Rex, accelerators. No, not Rex. Can play Crew, Patron. Like it. So iffy. But if you hit, like Nocturne, I don't like RNG. I don't like their RNG aspect. Of that, to be honest with you. You have Draven? I want to test against. I don't want the Jace though. Can I come up with a better concoction than Jace? We just play more like better units. We just play better units. We have three. We can get rid of these freaking trash. Ferris is fucking broken, dude. Oh man, this is... I don't know, man. I really don't like the way that Riftbound's going. Like, just like 2 cards broken in 3 colors. It's like one card per color is broken. So it looks like he's better versus Draven, which is interesting actually. Surprised that he's saying that. I wouldn't have thought that. Play Vilemaw. I gotta get out of here. I need to build this deck better. So the set 2 Victor, I think we get rid of the Jace. Let's go back in here. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, what is good? What is good? What is good? We don't have a trash. We could play our own big units. For sure, over Frigid Touch or with Frigid Touch, we play Smokescreen. Like, I think Smokescreen is much better, I think. Yeah, Smokescreen is so much better than Frigid Touch. But you could still play Frigid Touch. Like, you play maybe 2-2 with Death Grip. Death Grip is just draw. Frigid Touch is good, I mean, it wins games. The whole meta is like one unit that's really strong. Especially against red, for example. Bro, these units are so boring. Let's see, is there anything better? These units are so boring for yellow. So boring, look at this. These units are so boring. Maybe Leona? This might be decent. I've been noticing that we're leaving a lot on the table. This is 9 damage. Going on interfering, it's much more. That's 13. Which is insane. I mean, this beats anything. Entrefarian. Then you can side it out, maybe. It's very slow, though. And you only want to play it accelerated, so it's always an 8-2 mana. But it could be like potential 9 or 13, which is really nice. But she could die, which sucks. I guess it's really good with the Soraka. So that's what the matchup is. You go Soraka, Corina. I guess that's what you do. We could also play Blood Money over the... We don't really need acceleration. We have the Zinzao. And it feels like there's not a lot of units that... emptying our board. There's not a lot of things that are emptying our board. I think if we're gonna get rid of Jace, we just go soaring into Assault Poro. But then what? Like, what's the win condition? GS? Grand Stratagem, right? Yeah, it's just Grand Stratagem. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we just... literally just fall back into our old strategy. I mean, there's not a lot of options. They don't really give us really good cards. You don't need Machine Evangel, I guess, this set. But you don't really get a lot of strong options. Maybe you could fit in a Darius. I don't know. Darius just feels like it's really hard to pull off. I think you play your Grand Strategies, you try to win with that, you keep your Frigid Touches, the Death Grips are too much, there's too many spells. Yeah, we'll get rid of the frigid touch. Yeah, and we do one. Not too many death grips. Death grips are not that great. Could also play something else over the death. But the death grip, I mean, it could make sense. It's basically my face breaker. It's like surrendering that battlefield to win another battlefield. That's how I'm thinking about it. Now that we can play actually strong units. My pan off. Let's put in Cruel Patron here, just in case we play him. We don't play a Rex. You don't play Singularity anymore. You just win the game. The old-fashioned way. You could play Consults. But what it is, I think you just play this. Play the Soaring. Get rid of the Plundering. Or the Honest Broker. Or Jace. Or the Vanguard Armor. Get rid of all that trash. And what you do is you just want to be a little bit more defensive. Look, man, the Jace just really didn't do anything. I've tested it out. I really want to play this deck against Draven, though. But I've tested it out against... like, Jace doesn't help you win against Draven. That's your... like, Jace doesn't help you against anybody. That Jace Vanguard Attendant combo is fun. It's cool. It's nice. Looks really nice. Damn, I don't have any units. But it's really not popping off. It's not doing anything for you. If I can get some buffs, maybe I could play Call to Glory. Also, buffing might be really smart. Okay, so how do I back off? Like, yeah, you can't actually beat him face to face. Could use a Leona. This meta feels like a Leona, but also Leona feels really bad because if the unit has deflect, then Leona's useless. So pretty much against all of orange, Leona's useless. It's kind of weird. Against Aurelia, Leona's useless. Unless... I don't know, man. The meta's so weird. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need more testing. I need a lot more testing. But I'm not really sure what I'm stuck on. No, we don't play this. No, I'm not sure, bro. I don't know. I don't see a strategy. Just the yellow-blue support's so trash. Like, half it went to Rek'Sai, half it went to Max, and... like, I don't know. What do we get? Jace? The fuck is Jace? Like... What is this blue? What is blue right now? Like, what is the color blue? Like, is it Max or is it Innovator? I guess there are a bunch of Innovators. I just don't get this at all. I don't know what is even yellow blue. It's so weird. We just go Imperial Decree. 3. Right? We just go Imperial Decree 3. I think so, right? This is what the meta is. You could go 3 Imperial. Kill spell, kill spell, kill spell, kill spell. Kill spell. I think the meta is Imperial. Yeah, the meta is Imperial. You can play this defensively or offensively. I just feel it. Go this against Draven. He has to back up. He loses all fights. This against Draven. He loses all fights. This is how you beat Ornn. Just play multiple of these. Or you play this into a cull. That way he loses all his guardian angels. Yeah, this feels really good. This beats Pharos. Because Pharos would still need 2 units from you. This would only need 1 unit from you. Yeah, and playing 3 this does not feel that bad. We can cut the drag unders for this. Or we could keep him like 2 different strategies. We have the strategy of the Imperial Decree, we have the strategy of the drag under. So 4 things that let me draw. Off a Dreaming Tree. Let's play Cruel. Cruel feels really strong on this. There's no reason to not play it. We also get 2 more units. Good. What's the strategy here? Try to conquer early. Vanguard Attendant. This is actually taken over by the Zenzao, so we don't need that. You play. We could play Machine. Could play this just for troll. Play this just for troll. This makes sense. If we go Cruel Patron into this, it's kind of crazy. Also, we could play this. This is very interesting. This kills Israel. And it's a 6. Yeah, I mean, this is really nice. That's more removal. Yeah, I mean, this is really cool. I think the thing is, we just don't want to play 3 because But we do want to see it. But I feel like playing 3 is too much. Because if you see too many of it, you can't play them. Yeah, against Draven, this is really good. Against Annie, this is really good. Against Rumble, this is really good. It's a 3 might or less, so I mean, anything that's not equipped, you can kill pretty much. Actually, this is not necessarily that great. Because if they're equipped, this... Yeah, you don't play 3 of this at all. But you do play a couple of Sand Shifter though, I think. It's like a unit with removal. You can play it or you don't need to. I think that's pretty nice actually. This is really strong, but you have to switch up your whole strategy. This is really good. But it's pretty much a singularity. It's not that great. Take it back. Could play Cloth. We could play Cloth. But I think we just stick with the Death Grips here. But Cloth Armor would be my second bet. But pretty much, I mean, if Death Grip just eats anything I have, it just does what I want it to do. We still don't have really strong units. We'll try this. Let's test this out. Oh man, this is really bad. Okay guys, I'm really scared against this Ornn. Who's gonna be going first? Lay one of these down. I think that's fine. This is okay. Not sure because it is Ornn. Yeah, I think it's 2-5 here. I mean, 2-5s are just draw. I don't know. Maybe just go bottom here and draw. Yeah, I don't think we need the soaring. Draw one. Damn, that's crazy. Needs to draw one. You forgot to draw. Let's see. He can't conquer this turn because he retreated for some reason so early. Next turn, I don't know why this is taking so long. Next turn he can play either the recruit, the little girl. Both of them are girls. One of them is the one that when I move I draw, or the other one when I move I look at the top card. No, he plays a Porous Nox, which is actually really good here. That's fine. You draw. Another seal. Buffer another seal. Nice. Okay, so his hand is empty. So he's ready for this next turn, which will, with Guardian Angel, I mean, it's not that great. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go here. I don't think I can make enough units. But he's not gonna be able to come out that fast. So we could just take our time a little bit and see what happens. We're gonna make another recruit. This turn he can come out with the Orn, which he's probably really happy with. Yeah, he's probably gonna pull this out. There's nothing really else. I mean, this deck is kind of broken. But really, if we kill this twice, I mean, I think that's it. Unless he plays another Guardian here. Oh, we can't kill it twice, though. So whenever he comes and conquers, you can just kill that unit to draw wherever he's gonna go. I think he's coming here. Damn, he already attached it. Oh, it's a weapon master. So he's already attached it. This is crazy. Oh, he's a 4. I thought he was a 3. So this is actually not balanced card at all. But we did draw the nuts, but we did actually draw the nuts on purpose because we literally built against him. But yeah, we'll play this. He stepped out. Draw one. He's got the flex, so we're just gonna draw one here. Oof, this is huge actually. This is actually huge. GG. Just drew it. Let's go, baby. I don't know why I removed it. We'll try this. And that's game, right? I mean, the Orn has no acceleration. I mean, that's how you stop Orn. You just shut down all his acceleration. That's game. I mean, I've got Imperial, so next turn we just kind of build a board, and which we will have if we just save our units, and then we just Imperial Decree, win the game. He could shut down the Imperial Decree, but I've got my smoke screen to help me, and I think I'm gonna have 8 by the time we get there, so I should be able to deal with it. Yeah, so what he can play is another Orn potentially. She'll set him back a little bit. It's gonna be an Orn into a Discipline, or another, yep, an Orn into another one of those. Yep. Potentially a Guardian Angel here. But you would play Guardian Angel into Ornn. That means he doesn't have it. Yeah, so he doesn't have it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense how you do that. Because you would go Guardian Angel Ornn because you're a Weapon Master. So now we just retreat everything. Make recruit. See, this is the problem. None of this actually works against Ornn, which is insane. But it's still worth if you know you're going to be able to pull it off. But if you don't, it's not. Okay, double Imperial. So we're not gonna... Good Blizzards out. Yeah, we could Blizzards out. We're not gonna try to kill... Yeah, see, you don't need that many runes, I think, next step with Victor. With very little, you can enunciate a lot. So, like, the smoke screen does a lot with the Zinzao, so that's 5 runes for 2 power, but it does a lot. It does 8 automatically, immediately. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Kai'Sa is your worst matchup, so Victor just gets better next set, I think. Let's see what he wants to do here. So all of these kind of came out this turn, because one came out from here, one came out from me, and then one from dying, and then the both other ones I retreated. Okay, yeah, so we made all of this turn. He's at 0. I don't know why this is slow, but he's at 0. He didn't necessarily play bad. I think it's hard for Ornn to actually play against us when we have the double call. It's just an auto win. A lot of decks lose to the double call. Annie, not Draven, not necessarily. Annie loses to the double call. Usually she can't get her hand back. Let's see, does he pass here? Passing here is really smart. That way I cannot Imperial. But then I'll just move here and then, yeah. Okay, so that's 8. So he can't win wall me anymore, so GG. So Imperial Decree auto wins here. So you just go 1-1 and win the game. Unless he wants to go 7. Only. Which is really smart. I can bait out the win wall with one of these. But it just doesn't make sense. I think you keep these up, at least like bait me out. I still think I Imperial, because if I fail it, I'll just try again next turn. And I'll get rid of your win wall. Oh, there it is, that's GG. Yeah, that's GG. I mean, you can't come back from that. Damn, look at that. So we have too many blues. We have to reduce the blue for sure. Damn, we have to play again. Let's do it. Let's play again. Alright guys, Orn is doing his shenanigans. I think this is a really good battlefield for Orn, but this is also really strong for me. We're gonna have to play around this, so I want to keep the Imperial because this is really a good win condition against him, but that means we end the call, so we just get rid of this. Oh, we're probably... Oh, he's gonna make me go first. So we will get rid of this then. Because I can't play it and I don't like it in this matchup. And yeah, we'll just draw 2. And we'll make 2. And then we will draw. Okay, okay, this is really good in the Dreaming Tree. Pass. This is really good in the Dreaming Tree. This is really good. Like, we're gonna draw a lot here. I don't know why it's so slow, I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna teach him about this. He knows he goes to 3. Oh, I get it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, cool. I think we're playing too many blues. I think we play 4 blue. See, the spawn of snacks turn 1. Oh, okay. That's true because this makes it free. Damn, so he gets a free one, then free one. Wow, this is really good. Tizonia. That's really, really good. Okay, we go here. Conquer. Yeah, this is really amazing for him. We do have 2 turns though. We'll play this here. And then we'll play this down. And we'll play this down. And then we'll pass. We have a long way to go, but we do have the double Imperial, so it should be a game. I don't know, I guess it depends on how many Orns he has. If he plays double Orn, just not gonna get through this. This is a lot. I mean, it's a lot of pressure, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Even though we really have strong removal, though, that doesn't hurt. I don't know why this is taking so long. I guess he's like lagging or something. Another Porter Snacks for free. Nice. I don't know why they made Orange so broken. I'm really not really sure at all. Doesn't make sense for me to see this. It really does compete though against Draven. He's just trying to draw into the Guardian Angel. Sucks a lot. Almost wish you really have to play 3 salvage in the side, and maybe 2 small units that eat gear or something. This is really bad. Okay, so we'll go for 4, bring this out, then I'll make this. Then I'll pass, and I'll place 2-5 here. Well, actually, wait, I'll place 2-5. Yeah, I'll just place 2-5. Okay, we just draw the nuts here. Dreaming Tree is always a good feeling. It's just so much better than Raven Bloom. Battlefield, much better. There he is. No Guardian Angel, but Zonya's up. Saves his life. We can't even hit and blade him. Okay, we go to 5, then we hit him. See if he hit 5. I go to 3, then 5. Why you draw so many? Damn it, and I have to play with that. Fudge. Yeah, I don't like our deck. We actually suck a lot of energy out. We can't play the shifters. Yeah, at least we can actually maybe beat this guy next turn. This is not my turn 3. So you have 7. 3. How you have well, wait, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, I went first. Turn 1, I play. Turn to bro. How did I pull out? Alright, turn 1 we played. Turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. Why can't you see my actual points? The fuck? That doesn't make sense. You can actually see my points. I go 1. Oh, I guess he's right. I think he's right. I think you're right. I think you're right. That doesn't make sense then. How am I? So I go 1, 2. No, I conquer last turn with Eagle. This turn. Go away, man. This guy's trying to cheat. I see it clearly on video. My conquering. That's why when I started this turn, this was standing up. I went turn 1, he went Poro. I went turn 2, conquer, play these 2. He went Porus next then. I conquered. He played Ornn, and now it's my turn. I can't do anything against him. But it's smart because he doesn't let me go pop off. Actually really smart. But I mean he can't really deal with me. I mean he does have his own gears which makes him really strong. So maybe if he has a ganking gear, pop him off. But yeah, all he can do is just keep playing Ornn. I mean, he's such a brain dead deck. So you're 7. He's 7. can't deflect anything. He can go discipline. He goes to 9. Oh, he goes to 9. Yep. Man. I go 7 minus. So he goes to 3, 4. 4. He can go. Yeah, I think we do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do this right here. So it's 7, so it goes to 4. 4 can get pumped up to 8 maximum, so I played these two. Four to 8. So he can go discipline on guard. We are going to retreat these two. Well, actually, not really, because we have this guy. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff. We're gonna get a bunch of runes and everything, so play this here. And my turn. Let's see if he can even conquer. I don't think he can even conquer me. Okay, maybe if he has actually everything he needs. We'll see. The only reason I kept these guys forward is because I create recruits. I need to make a bunch of recruits here because Imperial is not going to be that useful. I'm hoping to God that he uses up a lot of stuff. Come on, baby, please use up everything you have, please. Even if he takes another turn. Okay. Now he can come here. I should have probably played the... no, because maybe he doesn't conquer. Let me see. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he conquers. He's 5 here, 6, 7. I mean, 7, 7, 7. Maybe he conquers. We'll see. But I win no matter what. Also, salvage would be really good here. Getting rid of the Guardian or the Zonias. There's only 6 of them. And there's only 3 orange. So, I mean, it's 9 times you have to kill him theoretically. But I don't think you have to ever kill him that many times. Ever. Make a recruit. Okay, guys, we fixed the camera finally. Sorry. Let's see if he pops the file on this too. Okay. Ah, that sucks. He made it. He made it through. Oh, what if he has another one? We'll kill him, and then we die. Well, I mean, he'd have to pump himself up really hard. Thinking he countered everything I have. I can go there and then play a bunch of units there too. And I have it for 9. So he just have to do 9 over me. He's already at 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he could do 9 easily. Damn it. Can't conquer. My only saving grace is that hopefully he cannot double Imperial. Shut down my double Imperial. Yeah, but you need a way to deal with the Ornn. Ornn's kind of broken, not gonna lie. It's a really broken card. So he had a Dispel Songer. So now this guy is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This guy's a 9. This guy's a 7. No, this guy's a 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So this guy's a 8, and this guy's 6. So this is 10. If I win wall again, then we just go 1000 tail next turn anyways, so we'll just do it here. Also, this is a complete board wipe. He doesn't have anything left if this goes through. And then we could still 1000 tail next turn. What we would do is we would just play, yeah, he played win wall, okay. So a 3, make this, and pass. Yeah, that's amazing. He had a double win wall. Yeah, that's insane. Well, I guess now 1000 tail will win this one because at least he can't stop that. Even then, I have to play this really smart. It's actually for 2, right, or 1 actually. Damn. Double win wall saved him. Could also draw a third Imperial here. It's amazing. Look at how many defies and everything. It's absolutely incredible. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. So this is 4, 3, 7 is, so this is 9, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. Shit. If you can pop this off. Yeah, if he quick draws here, I lose the game. Because this is a 6. No, this is a... So what is this? Yeah. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm 12. And this is... 2? No, this is 3. This is 1. No win walls here to save him. You're 5. 5 here. So I go to 8. I get 2 recruits. And then I get a rune. So this one says 3. 4, 5, 6, 3. 3. So we'll go like that. See, this way is the safest way. And I think I overcommitted here, to be honest, but it's okay because I want to use all my units here anyways. And it would have been much safer with a hidden underneath it, but I don't think he can actually capture all of this. Yeah, the double wind wall is crazy. Yeah, this game took way too long. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just go do this. I mean, he can't. I mean, he could go Thousand Tail though, right? Or if he goes Thousand Tail, I'll be so mad. Yeah, if he goes Thousand Tail here, I'll be so mad. Okay, place progress there. That's GG. Not much that can come forward here. That's GG for him, for me. A Thousand Tail would have been really scary. Thousand Tail could have killed me, actually. I don't know why it's so slow. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just this guy. Alright, this is great. This is exactly what he needed. Yo, this is too weak, right? 4. Oh yeah, he has the spell songer though. So it becomes a 9. No, it becomes an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Yeah, orange is so toxic. So toxic, dude. He wants to draw more. Okay. So he should be only able to play one more gear. So this is 12. 12 does not win. It's this, right? Because this is 12, 13, 14, 15. No, this is 11. 13, 14. So 14. This is 12. Right now he's at 9, 10. 3, 4. So this is 6 plus 4 is 10. Yep. Yeah, hidden here would have been amazing. I can't believe he double wind walled me. It's out of my head. I don't know. I don't know anything about his deck, so I don't know. Holy shit. Oh, he can't play it. It's 4, he only has 2. That would have been crazy though. Wow. You can only play... we could definitely switch some stuff. Honestly, the Ornn matchup is really horrible. Ornn's gonna be really interesting. I think Draven's a little bit too aggressive against Ornn, but Draven just loses a lot against Ornn. Like, you cannot actually defy. Like, you can't play Fight or Flight against Ornn. So if Ornn players can actually just manage the early game, or like go for the Sigil of Storm, like go for the battlefields that cannot be conquered until turn 3. Like if Orns actually do that, they're gonna be really fine. Sandshifter is actually really bad. It's just really bad. It's way too expensive. Like, it makes my deck just unplayable. So I need to get rid of that for something better. What can we put? Could put any card we want. We can play a little bit more defensive, which I'm not finding myself necessarily needing to. I like the aggressive push. I like being able to aggress and take. I don't like actually holding. Has to be units. Has to be accelerated units. Maybe we play Echo. I think we play Echo at 2. We can play Blood Money. This is so big. Damn. I don't know, man. What units are we looking for? We need that late game aggression. Corina might be really good for that. Corina just kind of wins battlefields. The problem is losing a Corina. But like against Darius, it beats the Darius. But then the retaliation just hurts. You know? Well, it's always gonna hurt. But having 3 units is gonna be really good. It's almost like you conquer and you hold. This is really strong. In your Trifarian turns, this becomes 13. In your Trifarian games, this is insane. It's 13 power. And you can go this into Thousand Tail. That's actually a playable strategy. And I don't need to play it, but like this is, I would never play it without accelerating it. It's way too expensive. I don't know. We don't have any other units. Like there's nothing really that feels good. Look at Ornn. It's so easy for Ornn. They know exactly what unit they're gonna play. For us, there's not really a game plan here. It doesn't feel like it. Could play these guys that plunder. That feels really good. Killing units, killing stuff, killing gear feels really strong. Having a way to kill gear. I don't know, there's really nothing to play. I could play these. Just kill something. It's too expensive. Corina's better. Because Corina's like 6. Is Corina better? Corina can't clear like a Darius board. This like, oh sorry, this can't clear Darius. Corina can. Corina's like better for decks that are really wide too, right? But I wonder if decks that are really wide will play Corina. Like I wonder if Darius will play the Corina. I wonder. Any deck that plays Trifarian will play Corino. It's just a 13 power attacker. In Trifarian. I think we play Corino. I mean, I am looking for something. When you play me, give your other units +2. It's not what I need. I need something so reliable. Like this. Like, honestly, I'll take this. I'll take this. I want something like this. Like, I reliably know if I draw this, I can win any fight with a 5. Yeah, I'll trade with anybody at 5. That's why the Drag Under feels really good. The Imperial Degree. But like the Sand Shifters don't feel good. Because maybe you're not sure you will. Honestly, but we don't need the Vanguard Attendant. That's what Xin Zhao does. That's what the Vanguard Attendant is doing. We have another unit here. I have +1, so it's bad. See, that's what I'm saying. These are so bad. Like, our support is so bad. You may kill a friendly unit to kill a gear. So bad. So I have to lose my gear just so I can kill your gear. So bad. This is so bad. I think we just play Corino. There's literally nothing else. We play Corino or Vanguard Armory. Like, there's nothing else. Our mid-game transitioning does not exist. I think Corina's better. She opens up options for our deck. I like the accelerators. She's very expensive. But we never rely on her to win. She's just really there. I don't think we need anything to beat red. Let me think about it. I mean, the Xin Zhao is our... The Xin Zhao is our attendant. So this is how we're going to try to beat into the Darius. With Xin Zhao Stoopfire, Xin Zhao Smokescreen. Or we might just shoot down... I don't know, with the accessibility of all these equipment, could be a little bit harder. But Xin Zhao definitely helps in that matchup. Potentially playing this at 3. That way we have the aggression we need. Nothing plays Falling Star, so nothing slows me down. So I think this is fine. I just want a mid-game, like a 5 cost or 6 cost that's really good. That's why Corina is like the only thing I can see right now. Echo Play could be the way. Divine Judgment really is bad. I could just go harnessed. No, that's really bad. I think Corina's better. Corina's just 9. Draven actually beats her. Draven's 4-3. Draven spinning X is 7. Plus his own ability is 9. So Draven actually wins that matchup against Corina. Damn, that's crazy. So the best way to get rid of a Draven Be to drag him under, or to just Imperial Decree our units which he did not kill. Yeah, I don't think we need the Vanguard, the Harness Dragon when we have 3 Imperial Decree. Could play something like this though. Can play this and open up a lot of stuff over Death Grip. I think this is better than Death Grip. Armor is the only thing I see. Can also play this guy. He accelerates in, so at 6 he can move in the token I just played. Or he can move in the token that's on the other battlefield. Try help win this fight. Interesting. I don't think it's that good. Yeah, there's not a lot of options here. Trying to think like what beats red, and it's just hiddens at this point. By the way, I don't think we can beat Azir. How the hell do we play around Azir? Oh, we beat Azir, right? We just don't beat Azir Arise Grand Stratagem. We just don't beat that. This is kind of broken too. This is like better than seals. Like you don't need seals anymore. I'm surprised seals are still the price they are with Chemtech Cask. This just reads better than seals. Basically, just play Stupefy next turn, you get a gear. Play Stupefy on your opponent's turn, you get a gear. Play Hidden Blade on your opponent's turn, you get a gear. And that's really nice, to be honest with you. Chemtech is nice. But I don't need it. I don't need that bullshit. I can win my games without it. So repeating this just 2 for 4. I mean, it's really not that great. 4. I guess it is a back-to-back. Stronger than a back-to-back, I guess. Or you can always have the back-to-back 2-2. Basically, you can always have 2-2, or you can just do 1-1. Yeah, I think back-to-back's better. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's better bonds of strength, because it's easier to keep 2 up than 3. And then if you're keeping 3 anyways, maybe you can keep 4. Just don't have to make a recruit. I don't know. There's not really strong units for Victor. I don't see a single unit for Victor. When attack or defend, deal damage equal to my might. I don't deal the combat damage. So that's not for Victor. Exhaust your legends and additional cost. When you play me, if you pay the additional cost, move any number of units to an open battlefield. It doesn't really matter for us. This is fine. This is okay. -2. Still suffers from the deflecting issues. I don't know, guys. This is very interesting. I'm actually not sure on this one what to do. I think you could go Rex if you want, to be honest. Even though Rex is really bad in this meta. I think you can go Harnessed maybe in this meta. Probably could go Harnessed and you're not feeling bad. I think Arena is bad. Problem with Harness is it does kill Ornn, but we get deflected. So Harness does not feel good. I don't know why I'm worried about Ornn. Because we already win against Ornn. It's a really tough matchup though. Harness is basically Dragonder. How do we beat Draven? Draven, we have to do the same thing. We actually have to beat him with our spells. Honestly, I kind of want to go, instead of back-to-back Frigid Touch. That way I have the ability to always go -4, -4. But sometimes I want to plus myself. That's the only reason back-to-back is better. Sometimes +4 is better than -4. To be honest. Like against Ornn. Again. Against any deflector. Yeah, I think this is better for the deflecting meta. I think we keep the back-to-backs. Back-to-back's fine. It wins matchups. Dragonder is fine. You just don't play the 3-off because deflect's too strong. Imperial is really strong. You play 3-off because deflect is so strong. Rally to Troops, I think, is what you play. I don't think you play Death Grip. I think Death Grip is not good. This one, if you play this on a turn where you're like ahead and you play in it, like a Faithful Manufacturer into one of your recruits, so you just got +3 because you made 3 units. And it's not that expensive. It's 6, it's 2, and then 3, and then 1, so 6. So, and it's 6 with no mana. And I mean, you get +3. So you get, wow, it's a lot of stats actually. Get 7 power. It's actually not bad at all. So I think you play that. It's much better than Death Grip. Death Grip, usually you don't get any stats, especially since Cruel Patron's really your only strong early unit. So other than that, you're only getting 2, like +2, whereas potentially with Rally the Troops you can get +3. It's actually better. And then I don't think we play Soraka. Let me think about it. You go Soraka. To be honest, Soraka might make sense. It actually makes sense because if you attack with the Xin Zhao, so you go Xin Zhao, Soraka, and now you beat, if you win that fight, actually Soraka actually is really nice, interesting. So Soraka allows me to never lose my unit, so it allows me to overinvest in a certain area because I'm worried about what he could do and still survive, right? So actually Soraka might be the missing link here. I think it's Soraka. Because you go Soraka, Xin Zhao, but I think it's 3 Soraka. Go Soraka. Go Soraka, Xin Zhao. Now every time you move in with your recruits, they're all gonna die, but you get them all back. And then all it is you need to just kind of keep Soraka alive, and you could do that with your hiddens. Because usually when you move forwards, you wanna, with a good unit, like Cruel Patron, you are trying to defend afterwards with a hidden. So you play this, you'll move it forward the next turn with 3 recruits. You'll save all the recruits. The Draven is dead unless he likes. I mean, you can read the Draven. He's either gonna flight or fight you, which maybe you can send in a little bit more. I don't know. It's a tough matchup. It's always gonna be a tough matchup. So best thing to do is to actually shoot him with drag under, or like to just kill the Draven somehow. Kill the Draven units, or we could just play more accelerated units. I don't know. Soraka just feels amazing with the Zinzao. You just go in, you do 8 damage, and then you save him, and then you just have to save your Soraka, which is really easy. It's really not. It's not that hard. Usually, it's just a singular hidden blade or a face breaker. And then you could redo that again, so all your units are safe. So she would always be targeted. Soraka might be really strong, actually. Kind of like a Sauna. The only reason I would play the Renata is if I play her Hidden Blade. I don't think it's actually good Hidden Blade, though. I mean, it's hidden. It's a good hidden. But when you're controlling a battlefield, it just helps you win the fight. Which is what Hidden Blade is doing anyways, and Facebreaker is doing anyways, so it's not really doing anything new. And actually it saves the unit from dying, because it's on your side and the opponent will never kill it. It's just it's on paper it sounds freaking bonkers, but when you play it, like, if you're not controlling the battlefield, you have to play the 5-2 deflect, 2 recycling power. That's really big for just controlling a unit that just came to conquer, and the opponent can read into it very easily. Like he knows, oh, you left 5 up. I know what you're trying to do. When I come and conquer, you're gonna conquer yourself. You're gonna take over the unit I just came to try to conquer with. And so it's actually not as good as you might think it is. Even though the opponent will still have to play into it, but he might not. I don't know. The deck is really not that strong. This card's not that strong. And this card's the whole deck. Because the actual deck itself, I mean, it's not that bad. It makes sense what it's doing. It's activating its unit. It's activating this. I can tell what it's doing. And it's not bad. I guess Renata, you'd play a Time Warp kind of meta. You play it with Time Warp or something. That way you go Conquer, Time Warp, get the point, then gain another point, and then potentially... Well, you can't conquer and conquer. You can't gain 2 points. Well, you could if you go to 12 and you have 2... or if you have gears. You could actually do that. You could do multiple. You could go Conquer, Time Warp, Conquer. You know, Conquer, score a point, Time Warp, and then score another point. You could actually do that. You can get 4 points in one turn, with one unit. But it'll take you 12 energy. But 12 energy with a couple of gold gears. Actually, 10 energy, 12, because then you'll only need 2 gold gears. So you'll go Conquer, then you'll go 4 to activate its ability. Then you go and you get rid of 2 gold gears. Then you go so you need 12 and 2 gold gears minimum, but you can actually pop this off. You go Conquer, you gain a point, 12. And so you use this ability, you go to 10 because you have 2 gold gears. Then you pop the time warp. So you go to 6. And then you gain that point from time warp. Then you score another point. So you gain 4 points just like that. But you need 12 and 2 gold gears. But that's 4 points that the opponent cannot respond to. It's pretty strong. But now every green deck is playing 3 wind walls, so good luck. Well, potentially no. Potentially not. Because... yeah, I think you do play a Soraka. I think you play Soraka. I think you actually play 3 Soraka. Which is crazy. Because it's a lot of... yeah, but I think it's better than your Victor. Basically, it's either Victor or Soraka. You're pulling out Victor or Soraka. So if you want to pull out Soraka every time. And then when Soraka dies, then you pull out the Victor. Or when you know Soraka is going to die, you pull out the Victor. Honestly, I could get rid of this for this. Could do that. For this. That way we're 3/3/3. Soaring Scout, we need it. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't need that other... what was the other unit? Dude, I already forgot it. Oh, it was the Daring Poro. Yeah, Daring Poro is actually really useless. I mean, but it does make sense in a Soraka deck. Actually, no, right? That doesn't make sense. Why did I play Soaring Scout and a Sword? Well, I guess Soaring Scout can be on the other side of the battlefield. Yeah, the reason is because I want to save the Xin Zhao. And so what happens is... if it has less might than me, instead heal it. So it'll only activate to Faithful. Okay, never mind. Soraka is actually really bad. I thought it was save anything. Never mind, Soraka is bad. The only other thing I can think of, potentially... this guy... I don't see another thing. I really don't see anything else. He helps a lot. Other than that, maybe a machine. A machine is actually not necessary. Leona's fine. Leona's fine. We could play Leona. Yeah, we can play Leona. Leona actually helps against the Draven matchup. Yeah. Leona is the right way. Yeah, I think Leona helps in the Draven matchup as well. Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, so we killed Draven. We killed Draven. We killed Draven. No, not really. We killed Draven though. Here wins Draven. Xin Zhao. I don't think we need Xin Zhao at 3. I think a couple of Daring Poros would be better actually. Because then we really can't play any units down. Basically, every time we want to play a unit or a spell, we have to remove a power, and I don't like that. Rally the troops always when we can play Faithful or Soaring, because then we get an extra point. Xin Zhao at 3 is too much.